Today we'll review a website from Australia. It's Pitcher and Moss, and the address, the website, was given to me by Plants and Spiders from Instagram, and he also has Pitcher and Moss, so I guess that's his website. Anyway, that's a website from Australia, so we'll do a review today. That's the first time I visit this one. A lot of cool picture. Let me check quickly. Oh wow, nice. Okay, so it's not only Nepenthes first, and not only Carnivorous plants. I see a Monstera here, which is nice, but not what we are looking for. And the rest is still mostly Nepenthes. So we'll see. First, because that's an Australian website, and the cap of the money I want to spend on a plan for Windowsill is $100 US. That's going to be 150 Australian dollar. So that's going to be the maximum we will check right now. So let's go in product, I guess. So there is Nepenthes tutorials there, which is good. Okay, so there is, yeah, Elionphora, Dionea, Pinguicula, cool. Okay. We'll focus on the Nepenthes species right now, and then we'll go to the hybrid. The species are usually more expensive. That's where I think we'll reach this 150 Australian dollar quick, and then the hybrid should be cheaper. Okay, so let's go 150 Australian and sort them by the lower price. Good. I like when there is some website where it's easy to sort them. So first, ventricosa, it's easy to grow, and if you have a female, you can do a lot of easy hybrid, which is always good. Seed grown, so yeah, good. And not crazy expensive. I mean, if you want to start a few plants under your windowsill, yeah, if you have like 20 dollar Australian dollar, yeah, for the budget of 150, you can get at least, yeah, I would say 8 plants, because some would be more expensive than that, but it's a good way to see what is growing, what is not on your windowsill, so you get a better idea of what you can grow. Gracilis, more lowland, but I mean, if it's humid enough at your place, that's something you could do. Me, I would take an average of like 55 to 65% humidity. So Gracilis, I'm not sure. Sanguinae, yes, that should work. So it's small, but it's cheap. So you have to choose, but I see here there is, oops, you see the picture already, some color. So not as good. Okay. What else? I would go Bongzo. Yes, if your humidity is high, yes. It didn't work on my windowsill. So Ceciliae is a highland, so I would not recommend that. Zacriana. So intermediate to highland. Mine is on my grow tent, but I never tried on the windowsill, so it's possible that it's working great. But that's a cool plant, quite colorful. Small, it's almost like Maxima, but later it should get way different. So yeah, Zakiana, why not? Burkey, that's the one I have on my windowsill, doing fantastic, except during winter time. But the rest of the year it's doing great. So I don't know. I want to show you. Quite different compared to ventricosa, and I like it I don't know, better. Maybe because my bouquet grow way faster than my ventricosa, and my ventricosa got some problem like edema, so it slowed the plants, but the bouquet is just vining like crazy, shooting basil shoots. So yeah, bouquet is definitely something I like on the windowsill. Raffleziana, it will depends of your humidity. Me, I know it's not humid enough, it's not lowland enough, and I would not try. Glandulifera, my glandulifera was not crazy happy on my windowsill. It was not humid enough, but that's a beautiful plant. Gymnophora, same, not enough humidity. It was not happy. Always something hard to decide. The windowsill is hard because of the lower humidity on average. I mean, if you're in the south of Florida, yes, you have good humidity, but for the rest of us that know what is a cold winter, that would be a challenge. This one, lowland again, and usually, yeah, you will see that the leaves would be thin. So, rain wardiana, not easy. Peltata, I never tried, but I heard that some people can grow it. So on the windowsill. Emai, yes. Okay. Emai, I have the BE1, so I don't know if it's the same. Yes, it's a BE. So Emai is doing fantastic on my windowsill. Uh, just doing great. Nothing really to. It's tagged as intermediate to highland because again I'm in Canada, but it's doing fantastic. And my pictures are like that right now. So I don't have the uppers yet, but even the uppers will be cool. Uh, that's for me one of my favorites right now. It's been doing great during summer. We are now in winter. It's not slowing down. It was repotted, like not a hard repot, but I just unplugged the previous pot and put it in a bigger one. Didn't blink. Just do do great. So yes, this one I would recommend. It's more on the expensive side, so maybe you want to know your base, like with the ventricosa, for example. But if you know already a little bit of the Nepenthes on the windowsill, MI is just the way to go. Uh, this one, for example, I have it, the Spectabilis Giant. This one is doing great, but not during summer. When the nights are too hot, it's not happy. It stopped picturing, and yes, it was reported. And yes, I got some trips, and I used a cure that was too strong. That was an adventure, a journey. But still, you won't really like it when it's too hot at night. But now that it's winter, I already got the first picture. So something to consider if your windowsill is really always warm, especially at night, especially during summer. It may not picture, but it's okay if it's picturing during winter time. That's a great species. Like look at that, the stripes. It's big, the color on the body. It will make a fantastic hybrid out of it. That's a great plant. Maxima wavy leaf. I have it too, uh, doing fantastic. And I mean, not fantastic right now because of the trips and the cure that slightly poison every plant on the windowsill. But I have that for 2 years now, doing fantastic. Just for the color of the leaves, I would take it. Uh, I don't know if mine is exactly this one, this number, because I don't have any stripes. It's a pure lime color. But when you have this kind of leaves, purple and wavy, on the windowsill, it pop. Like even without picture, people spot it. It's beautiful, different. So yeah, I highly recommend that. Singualana, no. So you better have a Highland setup. Spatuletta, same. Vogelii could work. I don't have it. I have an hybrid of Vogelii, but I interviewed a few growers that were growing Vogelii on their windowsill. So, yeah, this one could be great. And already you have the stripes and the body, so that's interesting. And yeah, intermediate to highland. In the north hemisphere, that's what you want. At least it's adaptable. Uh, Yeah, for example, Burke, I would not even try on the windowsill, except if you have a really good knowledge and good humidity. Mine didn't like the windowsill. Same for Jack in A, not good. Um, let's see what else we could have. The Jamban, yes. I heard some people were able to grow Jamban directly on their windowsill. I never tried. It's a Highland one. It feels like a long shot for me, for a windowsill. But I mean, if you can try. Yes, here. Vichai Barrio. Oh, it's a seed grown. Interesting. That's not the BE one. It's a gold. Okay. Uh, this one, yes, I would try. Because my Vichais, all my Vichais are doing great on my windowsill. They love the drop in temperature at night on the windowsill. Uh, they tolerate lower humidity. So pretty cool for a windowsill. So I know it's expensive. Maybe you don't want to start with that. But after 6 months, a year, knowing what you're doing on the windowsill, yes. If you want a nice Christmas present, I would go with it. In the same way, the other one, Barrio, which is not the gold one, but more the BE. Yes. And probably it's the one I would choose. I think that's the one I have. Let me check. That's the one. That's the one I have. This one is doing great on the windowsill. Fantastically great. It's beautiful, striped. There is some variation. Me, I have the stripes on it, but sometimes you don't have that and you have the reddish color. It depends. It's a lottery. But either way, we are talking about a robust grower, not fast, but robust and handling as low as 55% humidity during winter, not even stop pitching. That's a beast. This one is clearly one of the favorite. Ovata, I don't know. Platykaila, I don't know. Let's see. I'm afraid it's too Highland. Ah, no, intermediate to Highland, so that could work. Platykaila. Again, you need to know what you're doing. So yes, the more humidity you have, the better. But you can work around. You can try. I'm always trying. I will try. If I see it's not happy at some point, I will bring it in a higher humidity, like the tent, recover it, reset it. So it's just what I do. Mollis, no. No, 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 no. Don't take Mollis on the windowsill. It's already known as a slow grower. It's beautiful, but slow grower. If you add a struggle with the humidity, that's going to be tough. And that's it. We reached the pure species page. So now let's see what we have as hybrid. Okay, depending of your condition, this one could be great. Again, not expensive at all. Ampullaria could work on the windowsill. Sibulensis will demand more humidity, but ventricosa will be okay. So you will get a very nice plant. Look at that. It's like an ampullaria under steroid. Like this color is beautiful, all shiny, and it's known to uh, uh, keep a lot of picture. Yes, look at that. So this one is Diana. Yeah, look the number of pictures. That's a good beginner plant. You do your class with that for 6 months, a year, then you know it will be forgiving. You can do a mistake, it won't be a problem. So 25 Australian dollar for a medium plant. Yeah, yeah, I would take it. Uh, okay, interesting. Maxima talagensis, I have it. It's Lady Pauline. And Ventricosa, it become Minikis. I didn't knew the nickname of this cross. But yes, looks good. All the parents can grow on the windowsill. So I don't see why this one would not be good. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's clearly a cross, a beginner cross, and even not especially beginner, but a cross that you should try. The Mira, Ventricosa by Mira could work too. So you see, you could literally get the three of them here to start with. That would be cool. What else? Bloody Mary will be the same as Diana. It's different because you don't have the sibilances. So it should slightly tolerate lower humidity, but it may also not go as big. So you pick and choose what you want. Bilberry. I never crossed this one. I know it exists. I never searched for it, but I never had a chance to get one. It's a very nice plant for sure. It will like it's more on the cold side, I believe. Intermediate to highland. Let me check. Intermediate. Yeah. Uh, that's quite a nice, almost toothy peristome. So yeah, it's known as being a good beginner species. So you should try if you don't have it. I mean. Okay, so some more interesting cross here. So Mira Wing, Viking, Ampullaria, Narcena. So that will be Lowlander, obviously. Lowlander again. Ampullaria, this one is an intermediate. So you see the Ampullaria will be okay, Spectabilis will be okay, Telegensis is working on the windowsill. So that should be a quite nice one. And it's literally an Ampullaria with stripes. So that's pretty cool. See how close it is from Diana and Bloody Mary, the shape of the pictures, but then you get the stripes. Not bad. Not bad. I'm wondering if I would not try that on my windowsill because I think it could work, even if it's colder during winter. Ventricosa by Recontli. I'm just afraid of Rob. Rob Cutley can be picky and require more humidity. On my windowsill, I'm not sure, but on others' windowsill, that could work. And it holds a lot of pictures. Nice. So yeah, that could work. That's a beautiful cross for sure. Okay, now I'm excited. Truncata by Maxima. Yes, that's probably the first choice I would take. You have a really cool big picture, big Maxima, literally. Uh, yeah. Nice big pictures. I know Truncata and Maxima are doing great on the windowsill. That's a pretty robust grower. Yeah. Right now, that would be the no-brainer. I would take this one. Uh, Others ampularias. So depending of your humidity, pick and choose what you have. If you are in Thailand and high humidity, yes, take it. This one I don't know. Isinius. Let's keep moving. Glandu by Maxima. Yes, the glandulifera hybrid I have on my windowsill are working just fine. I don't know winter, but they have been there for a few months, like since spring, and they are doing just fine. The hybrids, not the pure species. And Maxima is working on the windowsill, so I don't see why it would not work. Let's have a look. So the pictures are less colorful, but the shape will be different, and yeah, looks good. I would try just because I want some diversity. Uh, Talagensis maxima. So if I'm right, maxima by Talagensis is the Dipolline, so that's the reverse cross. That should work also. What else? Vicii bottiana. I have it. A lot of variation if it's the Malaysian tropical clone, but that's doing just fine. On my windowsill, I mean, is doing great. Rooted basil, so that's cool. You have already stronger plants, and yeah, except if your windowsill go really cold at night, you should not have a problem. What else? Torellii, Vicii, Maxima. If your windowsill is on the warmer side, that should work just fine. Rooted cuttings. Okay. So for sure, the color is beautiful. Like, look at that. Very nice. And yeah, it will have stripes when it's open, but it becomes like beautiful red, like fluorescent red. Nice. And rooted cuttings again. So that's cool because you already start with a bigger plant. So Glandu by Bottiana, by Campanulata, by Vicii. Interesting. I think I also have it. Depending on the temperature on your windowsill during winter, I would take it. Glandu, everybody here, except maybe the Vicii, will like it warm or lukewarm during night, not too cold. So that should be just great. And it's really a funny shape. Like, I don't see at all the campanulata. It's elongated, really narrow. So that's interesting. So way more Botsiana than anything else. But that's still a beauty. So what else? Okay, this one, Glandulifera by Vicii. So double Vicii here. It should be interesting. I don't see the for the shape. It should be more tubby than Glandulifera for sure. But potentially on the red peristome side. So that's an interesting cross for sure. Yeah. Talagensis subcatlii, me, it's not working on my windowsill. Not enough humidity. Talagensis again, Glandulifera, potentially. But let's focus on things I would take because there is plenty. So let's keep moving. Okay, the Vichii Loei by Mira. Yeah, I have it. That's a very nice plant. It slow down for me during summer, but during winter it's just bouncing back. And I don't have this. Oh, that's the two parents. Sorry, but the Mira I have is like that. Not the Mira, but this very cross, and it's a bright orange, which is very very different compared to the color of other plants. This is a very nice plant. Recently, Ampularia. No, I would not try. If except if you have a lot of humidity. Vichii Mira. Oh no, actually, I have the Vichii Mira. So this is a different one, but that should just work because you don't have the. It should even work better. But so this is the one. I was wrong. This is the one I have. The Vichii by Mira, and it's a beautiful orange. Very stone. Oops. Sorry. Okay. And I have the BE one. So on the website, you will see on this website, I mean, some are seed grown, some are the same cross, but clone, like the BE one. Check sometime one is better than the other or cheaper than the other. Spatulata Vichii, Spatulata is a little bit demanding for me. So I would be careful. Interesting, this one. Yeah, that's a beautiful plant. Look at that. Very nice peristome. And can I have bigger plants? Here. Nice shape. Interesting. This one should be easy to grow and clearly, um, yeah, that's a nice plant. Highland, careful. So looks like they took Highland Vichii to do that, but if you have intermediate, that should work. Intermediate condition, but I would not really try if you have a lowland condition. But that's a cool plant. Uh, yeah, Spectabilis Bongozo, I would not try because of the my lower humidity. Okay, Rumcatlia by Fusca could be fun to grow, but it's again, it's more advanced plant that require more humidity. Aristo Burkey could work, I think. Tenui, I know nothing about this one. Spectabilis Amara, I don't think so. I don't think it would work on the Windowsill. If you have a grow tent, yes, go for it. But yeah. Telegensis Spectabilis. This one should work on the Windowsill. And depending of your humidity. But that's literally a Lady Pauline with stripes, which is fantastic. Beautiful. You have the body color, you have the, yeah, that's a very nice cross. Yeah, definitely something I would consider. Intermediate to Highland, so it's perfect for my windowsill. Yeah, this one maybe I will have to add that to the list. I will. Let's screenshot that. It's on my list now. Okay. Singulana, no. Yeah, I think we keep moving. A lot of cross. There is a lot of cool plants, but I will recommend the one I know for sure works for me. This one, Vichii by Mira, by Burke, by Edward Zena. This one, I have it. I like it because it stays quite compact. It's been 2 years. Like it's probably 20 centimeter tall, so let's say 4 inch, and it stays quite compact. It's still that size. So even if it's that tall, it's that size. So it stay compact. The pictures are tubby. The color, the gradient that you see from the light color inside to the more on the red orange side outside. Wow, that's a beautiful plant. Mine is not that big. Like I mean, look look at that. That's a very cool plant. But I already have this nice peristome with stripes and gradients, so that's very nice. Yeah, this one I recommend it if you can have this cooler temperature at night, even if it's just like inside your house on the windowsill, and the cold from the night goes. Yeah, Highland. Again, I'm in Canada, so I guess my windowsill is borderline Highland, but it's totally adapted to it, so it's doing great. Mm, what else? Yes, this one, I have it. Shaniana by Vici, I have it. It's doing great on the windowsill. It's super hairy, surprisingly hairy. Uh, but yeah, the peristome is just great, and that's a upper. Usually uppers are less colorful, but no, it looks like it will be fantastic. And you see a really well drained substrate. You can tell by the picture. Okay. So what they say? Highland. Okay, but it's working on my windowsill. So I guess my windowsill is intermediate to Highland. Spectabilities by Mira could work too. I didn't try it, but could. Um, Burke Amara could work, probably. I didn't try it, so don't take my word, but it should work because of the ventricosa by Amara is working, and Burke is really close to it, so that should work. Okay, wow. Sibiransis, Robcatlii, all this, Marinana, need too much humidity. But this one, Maxima Bottiana Truncata, that should work just fine. A very nice color on the peristome. Yeah, that should be just fine. In intermediate. Yeah, this one should work just fine and give you like some nice size picture. Amatavicii, maybe it will need too much humidity. Sorry. So Amatavicii could need more humidity. So I'm not sure. Rebucantlii by Vicii, I tried this one. Again, lottery. It's doing great on the windowsill, but mine doesn't have any stripes. It's plain. So with this cross, you have a lot of variability. And mine don't get that bright red. It's just a lighter peristome, but it's doing great. Highland. So yeah, this one is working. It's growing for me faster than pure rub for sure. Probably at the same speed as Vicii, but my Vicii is old, so a lot of power there. Uh, this one I would try. Vicii Loei would work on my windowsill, Peltata, I don't know, but that should work. And the color is beautiful. Even the color of the leaves, see? That's gonna take some nice color. Highland again. Oh yeah. What else? I heard good things about the Ampuraria by Amara. I never tried. Amara VTI again, the same as the previous. So let's keep moving. Yeah, okay. Raja was not working at all on my windowsill. I do not recommend that. You need higher humidity. So Raja is out. Uh, Interesting. This one will require more humidity because of the Singalana. Sorry for that. But the Burkey Edwardiana is probably the Malaysian tropical one. So that could be a very nice plant. Uh, uh, Now we are more on the highland, high humidity side. Okay. Vichia Eloii by BBGA by Edwardiana, which is probably the, again, Malaysian tropical one, which probably is Villosa, in fact. But yeah, I would I would try it immediately. That's just a beautiful plant. And mine, I believe, I'm wondering if it's the one that was doing great when it was young, and when it grew up, it required more humidity. No, it's the Sibulensis Vichia Eloii that is like that. So this one, Vichia Eloii, by this should work just fine. Yeah. It's again on the higher side, but if you know what you're doing, that would be a cool plant to have. Mm. What else? Again, I will purposely avoid the Rocotlii. I recommend the plants in a grow tent, not in a windowsill. It's not working. BBGA, same. BBGA required too much humidity. So I was watering it too much to reach this humidity, spraying it too much, and then root rot, so it's not working. Okay, we reached the top, but because I put a filter, maybe the last page will have other stuff. And okay, Loii, Norcianavici could work. This one, I don't know if it would work on Lubidosil or not, but it's beautiful. So Loii, cold temperature at night. Norciana, warm temperature at night. This one, intermediate. So with that kind of cross, it's hard to picture what it will be requiring, but I would try. Looks beautiful. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would try. So that's it, guys, for this website review. If you already ordered from this website, Pitcher and Moss, please let me know in the comments what you picked and how was the experience. So, did you like the plants? Are they easy to adapt on your windowsill? I don't know. You just give me some feedback, so at least it will help other people that will search for this website. So, until next time, happy growing.